Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my space, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night. I appreciate you tuning in. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the Townstar game in Gala Games ecosystem. So, we see here, if we want to look over at the Gala Games website, they have many different games they are offering. Out of all of these games, the only ones that are currently playable but are still in beta are Townstar, Spider Tanks. I already have an account on this server. I can return to my server, but we're going to go join a new server just to show how you get started. So we're not going to go over how to get a Gala Games account. We've already created that account. I've got another video on that. If you want to get involved with Gala Games, go check out my other video. You'll want to check that out first. Okay, so once you are in the server, you get to pick your starting location. And what we're looking at here is the globe, if you will. We will name ourselves Terran Town, okay? So in Terran Town, it starts us out, and we've got one little farmer, one silo to store our wheat, a woodshed, a builder house, a fuel storage, a regular trade depot, a storehouse, and a well. And you're always going to have at least one pond. And then whenever you have 10 of a specific good that you can sell, like over here on the left hand side, when you click your truck, you can sell it and then click sell. And then it's going to cost me one fuel to sell this for $3,000. And the truck, it'll take it 37 seconds to get to its destination and come back. So it plans its route and sends that on its way. All right. And that's pretty much how the game works. How do we earn money with this game? I already have a couple NFTs. When you click this little button right here, I have this little basketball court and an express depot. I cannot place the express depot in the tile that I just selected, but I can place the basketball court. I could place the express depot here because it's on the border of my town. So every day there is a quest that you need to do. I have already done this one, but essentially today I needed to collect so many stars, so 2,250. I believe it starts out at 750, if I'm not mistaken. So your first quest is somewhere around 700, 750 whenever you first start, and your stars are calculated up here at the top. I've got 0 because my truck hasn't come back yet. And so every time you sell your goods like that, you'll get a certain number of stars. I just earned 10 from selling one little crop of wheat. And so that's how you'll earn your stars in your daily quest. And you earn a certain amount of town coin based on the NFTs you currently own here in your town. So the basketball court actually allows me to earn 2 town coin right here, as it says. And then the express depot earns 1 town coin. If I return that, it'll show me here. So it shows you how many town coin each of the NFTs will earn based on how rare it is, how expensive that NFT happens to be. And so that's how I've earned 2 town coin today. Currently, just this moment, Towncoin is not worth a whole heck of a lot. It's only 9 cents per Towncoin, so I'm not making a whole lot of money with my one NFT. But if you wanted to earn more with this game every day, there are other NFTs you could invest into, um, and it just depends on how much money you're willing to spend. So I've literally bought the two cheapest NFTs in Townstar, and so that they're listed here. But as you can see, any of these other NFTs earn more Towncoin per day. At 9 cents, you're gonna need something that earns about 1,000. So you would need like a legendary solar panel and this legendary lollipop shop in order to earn at least $100 or more per day, and that could be quite expensive. Some of these NFTs up here at the top get in this one sells for over probably $3 million last time I checked. Some of these others, I believe the legendary solar panel could be anywhere between $60,000 to $80,000. Same with the legendary lolly and pop shop. It's up there in the tens of thousands of dollars. And so some of these are a little bit cheaper down here, but they don't give you near as much rewards as the more expensive ones, of course. So you can earn $100 a day or more in Townstar, but it depends on how big your wallet is. If you are a whale and you have a lot of money to throw around, then yes, you can put some money here and it will earn you enough Towncoin to be worth more than $100 a day or more. But that is not the case for me. So I'm just kind of playing around in the game. The only other ways to earn with Townstar are their weekly competitions. So when you go into the server selection, the competition server is currently inactive, but they do give you free to play or play to earn servers like these listed that I've joined. I can go join in on the other server that I've already built a town in. So once you get to your town up and running, it will look a lot busier than what you just saw there. There's a lot you can do, a lot of different things you can build to make more in-game currency with your Townstar town. And that all depends on what you want to focus on. So this breaks down how much city points or stars you're earning for every feed, brine, wheat, wood, energy, tier 0 things that you can obtain in the game. Your tier 1 would be like your silica, your pumpkin, gasoline, lumber, eggs, jet fuel, flour, salt, wool, sugar, things that are a little bit easier to obtain. And then you go into like some of the crafts. So you'll start getting into higher tier things like iron, wool yarn, butter, bread, and then wine bottles, and eventually tier 4 is the really expensive stuff. Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, cakes, and blue steel. And as you see here, each one earns a certain amount of income in the game that allows you to build your city, pay your workers, continue progressing inside the game on a hourly, daily basis. And then your city points or stars over here allow you to acquire ranks whenever you are competing against other people faster. So the more cakes I can sell per hour in the game earns me 4,475 stars for every cake I sell there. And this number is technically multiplied by 10 because each truck holds 10 of every good. And until you have 10, you can't send your truck out to sell those goods. So this would be 44,000, right? Um, or 40,000, yeah, 44,000 and 750. All right. So we've loaded in, and this is our town. We've got a bunch of Pinot Noir grapes that we're harvesting. We're um, farming and all these trees for their lumber, so we can fuel our mines, create some wine bottles, and sell Pinot Noir. All right. So this is a fully fledged town, as you see, with some storages, some workers, and they run around doing their thing. I will explain how to play the game in further detail in other videos, but we're just going to dive into the other ways you can make money with Townstar. So they also do competitions here in Townstar. So we have the competitive server that we were just talking about, and it hasn't been active lately. In the past few weeks, a month or two, they've been working out some bugs with the system and trying to make it better for everybody all around. But essentially, the competitive server is supposed to be live once a week for about 3.5 days straight. And in those 3.5 days, you have to start a new town in a new plot of land somewhere and build up from the ground up, just like everybody else. And whoever earns the most stars within those 3 weeks earns a certain number of free um, Gala token. And the reward structure is as follows here. This is a new reward structure. They used to only reward the top 400 places, I believe, and they've extended it to the top 1,000 because of the interest in free to play gaming and to bring more people into the space. So if you place first place in the weekly competition, you could earn $1,500 worth of Townstar town Gala token. The rewards are sent in Gala, just like it says here, but it is a fixed value. They used to give away only a certain set number of Gala tokens, and these were all of these values were in a certain amount of Gala token. But now they've just streamlined it, so they give away the same amount every week, no matter what the price of Gala is at that current moment. So it'll always be $1,500, $1,000 for second place, $700 for third place, 4th through 10th is $500. Top 100 gets $200 at least, and then all the way to the top 1,000 getting paid at least $20 in Gala token. So all you have to do is place in the top 20, and you will get at least a top 1,000, and you will at least get $20 in Gala as a reward every week whenever this server is live. So this is the only other way in Townstar that you can earn. And just to harp a little bit on the NFTs, if we go back to the list here, some of these NFTs actually help you out in the competitions. So it is sometimes a good thing to invest a little money in order to place higher in the competitions. You could earn more in the weekly rewards. This used to be the case whenever the competitions were very irregular and you could play every day. So keep this game, keep Gala Games tabbed and earmarked. Join their Discord. They will definitely let us know whenever the rewards and the weekly competitions are back in full swing and happening each and every week. But each of these NFTs, like this wheat stand, produces wheat naturally. Like, I don't have to have farmers. I don't have to use a bunch of my land and spaces, my plots on my land to generate wheat. This one NFT will do it for me. And the more expensive you get, the more wheat they'll produce. You also have things like this solar panel, so it will produce your energy naturally. You don't have to have a bunch of windmills. You don't have to have a bunch of power plants creating your energy. You could just buy this NFT and it will generate your energy for you. There's also things like a water tower. You can add water anywhere on your map without needing to build your ponds here. And then you also have storages. So wheat storage will actually increases the amount of wheat you can store in your silo, but it is specifically for wheat. Do note that even though it looks like a normal free-to-play silo that you can build in the game, this particular one will only store wheat and won't store any other goods. So if you do want to buy one of those, you just need to know that. You also got sugarcane storages, grape storages, etc. So just Google the Townstar NFTs. This list will pop up, and this will be some things that you could use to help out. There are other skins available. If it may be important to note, they don't earn you any extra money in the game, but the skins that are available on OpenSea do affect the way your town and your workers look and appear like on the screen. I don't own any of them, but if you watch any other YouTubers and people that actually own some of those skins, they do have certain bonuses that come along with them that do help in the competitions as well. So if you own a skin for, let's say, your workers, it may turn your workers into a robot that walks faster. So he performs his job at a 33% faster capability than the free-to-play players that don't have the skin, right? And so that is another option as well. And some of the skins may be cheaper to buy than a lot of these NFTs. It depends on what's out there, what's on OpenSea, and if you want to attempt to buy some of those and play to earn in this space. Okay, and so that's basically what I wanted to go over with you guys. I've been playing this game for months. It is a fun game to just play around with, but if the weekly competitions aren't available, if we can't participate in those, then the only other way to earn with Townstar is through the NFTs and the daily quest. And that's all I have for you today. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe below, and share this video. Leave a comment for me. Tell me about something else you might like for me to go over in the Townstar space, the Gala space. Let me know your thoughts on this type of competitive structure. If you like it, if you would actually invest any money here, if you wouldn't invest any money here, just let me hear your thoughts. I'm interested to hear what the community has to say, and I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.
Welcome to my own space. Welcome to my own space. Welcome to my